Announcing Battlegrounds Season 6. Battlegrounds Season 6 Spellslinger's Saloon is almost here. The Spellslinger's Saloon is brimming with magic and new Battleground spells. Belly up to the saloon for your first look at what's on tap in patch 28.2. Spells! New mechanics. Spells in the tavern. Magic flows like water in the Spellslinger Saloon, where spells can now be purchased directly from the tavern. Spells have tavern tiers, just like minions do. Unlike minions, they also have variable costs. So, like this one here, this spell is a tier 1. Normally, minions always cost 3, doesn't matter the tier, but this spell costs 2. So unlike minions, they have variable costs. Spells have their own card frame while in the tavern, displaying both the cost and the tavern tier. So you can say, see that little 2 up there because it costs 2, but it's a tier 1. Ta-da! Get a random tier 1 minion for 2. So here are some spells to look at. There's a 2-cost spell on Tavern Tier 1 that is get a random Tier 1 minion. So that's nice when you're on Tier 2 and you have 5 gold and you don't have a token. You could buy that instead and get a minion. That way it's kind of like a token. Or if you don't like your shop and that's there, you can buy that instead and use it. On Tavern Tier 3, there's Staff of Enrichment. Minions in the tavern have 2/2 this game. That costs 3 and it's on Tier 3. And a Tier 5 4 cost is Jaws of Fate. Spin the Wheel of Yogg Saron. Yogg's back. 42 new spells will be added on patch 28.2 across all 6 tavern tiers. Each time you refresh the tavern, it will include a spell of your tier or lower on top of your normal number of minion, offering for your tier. So be extra. You'll always get your minions and then 1 spare spot for the spell. Just like existing spells in Battlegrounds, like gems and triple reward, spells can't be tripled and are spent once you play them. Sling your spells away. So it's not going to be like spell cast where you only get it once a turn. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's not like that. You can buy it and then hold it. All right, new minions with synergies. The Spellslinger Saloon is bustling with 32 all-new minions. Some of these thirsty patrons have special synergies with spells. Here's Landlubber, an elemental pirate. Tier 2, 3, 4, so good stats. The tavern offers an extra tavern spell after each refresh. The tavern offers an extra tavern spell after each refresh. So instead of offering 1 spell, it's going to offer 2. Rodeo Performer is a tier 5, 3, 4 panda. Discover a tavern spell, Battle Cry. That's interesting. I mean, it's only going to be as good as the spells are. So, like, it seems pretty low in stats for a 5-drop. It's a Battle Cry, so you can use it twice with brands, and maybe it's just more of a token. But if there's good spells, then it's probably worth it. If there's bad spells, it's not worth it. The undead minion type also continues to explore the power of death, including destroying minions during the recruit phase. Use these effects for immediate bursts of power and warband updates that last from turn to turn. So Disguised Grave Robber is a 4-drop, 4/3 battle cry. Destroy a friendly undead to gain 3 gold. Okay, so instead of like selling it for 1 gold, you destroy it for 3. That's pretty cool. Days of exciting reveals. In addition to 32 new minions and 42 new spells, 3 new heroes will be entering the fray. We're also bringing back 5 returning minions and removing 33 existing minions to make room for all the new recruits. Reveals start right now, culminating in a special preview event the day before the patch goes live. So live now is play Hearthstone and reveal the 3 new heroes. Oh, right now? There they are. Hold on. We'll look at that in a second because I see my name. So here are the other reveals. On November 30th, we got Shady Bunny and Swaybe. Shady Bunny is doing tier 1 and tier 2 spells. Swaybe doing neutral minions. December 1st, we got Portia doing undead minions. And TCK Battlegrounds revealing dragons. Slysssa will be revealing a medley of minions on December 2nd. Yes, I got the medley. The medley of minions. And Jeef is revealing tier 3 and tier 4 minions on the same day. December 3rd, we got Carrie Potter doing Naga and Quillbore, while Krip reveals tier 5 and 6. December 4th is an invitational preview event along with patch notes, and December 5th it goes live. So the early access is on December 4th, so you can watch streamers play the cards early so you understand how synergies work and how cards work. This will be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. featuring CC, Beaufort, Jeef, Krip, Pocky, myself, Swaybe, and Bill. Woo! That is for NA, Americas. Now going on to Europe, we got RDU, Super JJ, Carrie Potter, Godergun, Shady Bunny, Zorgo, Natty 7, and Solari. LATAM is on the same day, same time. And you can see the LATAM players, along with Korea and Japan, each getting their own as well. So those are the different ones that you can look at. Battleground is getting a track refresh. So check that out. Lots of free stuff and stuff you can get with the Tavern Pass. So keep in mind, when the season resets next week on Tuesday, you're gonna your MMR is gonna be reset to 0, and if you lose your Tavern Pass, that means you're gonna go from 4 heroes to 2 heroes. You will have to repurchase that Tavern Pass to get back up to 4 heroes if you choose to do so. Oh, but we're not done because we haven't watched the new heroes. Duh. All right, let's see the 3 new heroes. Ooh. Dr. Holiday. I feel like that's supposed to be a pun on something, but I don't quite get it. Get a random tavern spell for cost only 1. So that's pretty good. Seems pretty OP because a lot of tavern spells cost more than 1. It's random though. Lucky roll. Roll a 6-sided die. Gain that much gold. Huh. Doc Holliday is a character from Westerns. Today I learned. Snake Eyes. I know Snake Eyes is when you roll 2 die and you get 2 1s. But this is having you roll 1 die that are 6-sided. So why are we naming this Snake Eyes if you're only rolling 1 die? That doesn't make sense. Oh, but this is interesting. So let's say you gain 6 gold. You cannot use this hero power again for that many turns. So for 6 turns, you can't use this hero power. That's pretty interesting. And lastly, we have... Oh, God. I don't know how to say this. Tathalan Bloodwatcher. Did I say that right? Reliquary Research? Man, I cannot read. Passive. Every 3rd tavern spell you buy costs 0. The funny thing is he looks like Kael'thas. So am I supposed to say like Tathalon? Like, is he Kael'thas's cousin? I don't know. Every 3rd tavern spell you buy costs 0. Pretty cool. So these are the new heroes that are coming live next week. Starting Tuesday. You can watch it early access on Monday on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Slysssa, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific, which is noon to 6 Eastern, which is 18 p.m. Central European time, plus 6 more hours. Yeah, those are the times. So be there. Make sure you like this YouTube. And subscribe and give it a nice little comment. What are you looking forward to the most? Okay, bye.
What does that mean?
Size size matters, so people can check out what size they are by typing the command size. See if they're chonkers or dinkers or average or growers or showers. Chonkers, dinkers, average, growers, showers.